In this video, I'll be reviewing the newest ADV Pro tennis bag. This is version 3 of their tennis bag, and the previous version, number 2, was our number 1 rated tennis bag on the market, and version 3 does not disappoint. So I'm going to go over some of the high-level features of this bag, and then I'll get into some of the more nuanced details for those of you interested in that. So overall, ADV continues to innovate. They have the most features of any tennis bag on the market. And this is a great bag for competitive tennis players, serious tennis players who like to travel. They like to carry a lot of gear. They carry a lot of rackets. And I'll talk about some of the storage capabilities here in a second. So on either side, there are 2 racket pockets. Each one can carry 3 tennis rackets. They also have pockets for pickleball paddles for those of you who play both tennis and pickleball. On the ends of the bag, you have a shoe storage compartment as well as a cooler. And then on the sides, there are zipper pockets. So this is one big zipper pocket here. And then on the other side, there are 2 smaller zipper pockets. And within each of those pockets, there's even more storage and organizational capabilities. And then the main compartment is in the middle here. It's a very large compartment with more internal pockets, more internal organization as well. You can carry it a few different ways. So there are 2 shoulder straps here on the top of the bag. You can actually remove these and add them to the bottom of the bag and carry it that way if you feel like it's more comfortable or if you want to do that for whatever reason. There's also 2 grab handles, which are a new feature here in the middle of the bag that make it really easy to carry. And then at the top, there's a grab handle as well. So now I'll get into some of the details of the pockets and show you what some of these some of the organization looks like for this tennis bag. So let's start with the racket pockets. This racket pocket, I've only got 2 rackets in here, but I could easily fit a third. Like I said, you can fit 6 total, so 3 on either side. And in the main compartment, you can fit even more if you want to, but I know most people don't carry more than 6 rackets. Within here, there's a few small pouches. Like I said, you can carry pickleball paddles in here. So if you want to carry 2 tennis rackets and 2 pickleball paddles, that'll fit for you, no problem. These zippers are really high quality. They unzip all the way, and you can see there's a silver lining here that really helps protect your rackets. There's lots of padding as well. Also on this side is one larger pocket where I keep my tennis strings and then a few other smaller things. So you can keep whatever you like in there. Then on this side, we've got another racket pocket. Right now I've got one of my favorite training aids, the Functional Tennis Saber. And again, it's the same as the other one, the silver lining, the pickleball pouches here, if you want to carry a pickleball paddle. And then this side's a little bit different in terms of the external pocket. So there's 2 smaller ones. There's a smaller one here. There's a zipper pouch. There's more little pockets within here. Again, the organization that you can do with this bag is second to none. It's really, really impressive what they've been able to fit all into one tennis bag. Then this pocket is a great one to keep your phone, your wallet. There's even a key clip in here, as well as an extra divider for keeping things organized. So let's go to the ends of the bag. These are 2 of my favorite features. Number 1 is the shoe storage. So the shoe storage is very spacious. Keep in mind, it does take up some of the main compartment storage, so it takes up some room there. But I can easily fit my shoes, which are size 12 men's. So regardless of your shoe size, you're going to have no problems carrying your shoes around. And then there's a little pouch here where you can keep wet socks or wet clothes. And of course, this is ventilated as well, which is a really nice feature. And then on the other end of the bag, we have a cooler. So the cooler is definitely one of the best coolers on the market in terms of coolers inside of a tennis bag. You can keep a beverage here if you want to have a beverage after the match. I just filled it up with a few different things. There's an ice pack, just to give you an idea of how much you can store in here. This is a 12-ounce Topo Chico. And then I've got my 16 ounce or 32 ounce Nalgene water bottle. And I probably could have even fit an extra Gatorade or two in there as well. So it's a very spacious cooler if you do want to bring some beverages to the match. Let's move on to the main compartment. So this main compartment is very spacious. On either side, there are even more pouches and zippers where you can keep things organized and separated. Within the main compartment, I've got a large tennis towel. I usually keep a few cans of tennis balls in here, some tourna grips as well, and there's a few other tennis balls and things like that rolling around. But it's a very, very spacious internal compartment. And like I said earlier, if you do keep things in your cooler or in your shoe pocket, it does take up a little bit of space there, but there's still plenty of space for clothes and towels and whatever you need to keep in that main compartment. Like I said earlier, the carrying capabilities are really nice with this bag. This is actually an upgrade from the previous version. It's a bit more comfortable, so you can see how it's a little bit more, a little bit less structured than the previous bag. So when I carry it on my back, it's a little bit more comfortable than the previous version. So while it's laying down, it may not look as kind of structured and well put together, but it's better overall because it creates a better carrying experience in terms of comfort. A few other features that I love about this bag. One is there are two hooks here on the top that you can use to hook up on the fence. So if it had rained earlier in the day and there's a puddle next to the bench that you're sitting at, you can hang this up on the fence really easily. There's another pocket here that is underneath. It's a great place to keep wet towels or sweaty clothes, anything you want to keep separate from the rest of the bag. You can put that under here at the bottom. So again, just so many features that are going on with this tennis bag. And then the last thing that I have to find here, because it is hidden, is a hidden pocket. So it's here on the end with the cooler. This zipper you can kind of tuck under, and it's pretty hard to find. So if somebody goes snooping around and is trying to take something from your bag, you can keep, a credit card or some cash, maybe some jewelry in this hidden pocket, and then tuck that zipper back there as well. So again, just so innovative what ADV has done with this bag. Tons and tons of features that you can use. We're going to link to the bag below and some of my other favorite tennis bags on the market. If this bag is too big for you, if you're looking for a backpack, you can find more information on all of that below. And also check out the ADV Pro V3 tennis bag.